The first doses of the COVID-19 vaccine are here in La Crosse.
News 8 Now's Jordan Fremstead is live just outside of Mayo Clinic Health System with more on the first person to receive the vaccine in La Crosse County.
Yeah, that's right. Operation Warp Speed is definitely living up to its name as the first doses of the COVID-19 vaccine make their way around Wisconsin and the country. La Crosse can now add itself to that list. And now healthcare leaders here in town will have to prioritize who will get it first.
You know, it's crazy. It's been a long time coming.
This moment is long anticipated. Hello. A process that can take a decade long was completed within the calendar year. The final product is being delivered around the country.
In what health experts say was a remarkable timeline, the Wisconsin State Patrol is helping escort the first doses of a COVID-19 vaccine to La Crosse.
I think that's everything, Jenny. Should be right.
1,950 doses.
Worth the trip for sure.
The first going to Thomas Jensen, who found himself in La Crosse history.
Well, they asked for volunteer. I just raised my hand.
All right, here comes that first COVID vaccine.
Monday, he rolled up his sleeve to be the first person immunized for COVID-19.
Another extra layer of protection, so it'll help, absolutely.
And that one goes in there.
Probably the flu shot hurt worse than this one.
We are done.
Brad Weber says healthcare workers are at the top of the list.
Our frontline folks that are taking care of our most sick patients up in the COVID units or in the ICU, anybody that has patient-facing contact will be vaccinated first.
2 doses are required.
When it comes time to get that second dose of vaccine, that's already stockpiled and already accounted for, and we will get that in a few weeks' time.
2020 is in its final turn. A year ending with greater anticipation and a vaccine many experts hope will end this pandemic.
But on the administrative side, I'm just relieved.
Now, last week we addressed those concerns about the vaccine safety, and we also looked at a unique tool that the New York Times came out with. It'll actually show you where you fall in terms of one of those priority populations. Now, Mike and Martha, we've had this discussion before in terms of the general population. Experts that I've spoken with say the spring months are looking like when enough vaccine will be available for most people to be able to get their vaccine, but still a good dose of good news here today in La Crosse for those older populations and those healthcare workers like you heard from, who are working day and night to save lives in facilities like you see right here behind me. Reporting live in La Crosse, I'm Jordan Fremstead, News 8 Now.
Most definitely. Thanks very much, Jordan. And Mayo Clinic Health System has to keep the vaccine stored between -80 and 60 degrees Celsius.